What is up, everybody? It's ZXRyuu, and today I am doing another type of speedrun. Still Mega Man, but it's a different type and a different game. So I issued a challenge to Blackbeard the Great and said, hey, we should try and speedrun something in Mega Man X6. And he said, no way, man, I'm not speedrunning Mega Man X6. So I have still issued my challenge, and I'm going to play through this category. And Blackbeard, if you see this video, I hope you will too. So anyway, it was just kind of another thing to break up our Mega Man X4 runs that we've been doing a lot of recently. So, and I was just curious if I could even beat this category, because Ultimate Armor in Mega Man X6 is pretty awful. So I did a dry run of it yesterday, and I think my final time was like an hour or something like that. So I didn't time it officially, but just based on the in-game timer and just I think kind of my rough estimate of how long I think it took, I think it took about an hour. So I'm hoping to get at least an hour in this category, if not better. But this category is really hard. So and I'm really rusty at this game, but I did play the Ultimate Armor a lot in this game, and I really liked it. So that's why I just decided, hey, I'll try this. So so if anybody's new watching this stream, thanks for coming along for the ride. Hope you enjoy it. My chat's up, so I can look at your comments and stuff, and yeah, we can go from there. So just about ready to start up this run. So I guess start time will be when I do game start. So we're going to put in the code, which is 3 lefts and a right. And you hear the tone, that means you got it. So 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, let's see what happens, guys. There's going to be a lot of dying in this run, just ahead of time. This is not a deathless run. So that's why it took me an hour, because of all the dying. So whoops, didn't jump high enough. So in this game, the sword can be canceled into another motion. There we go. So you can kind of like jump up the wall with the sword and go a lot faster than you would be able to normally. So there's some sword dash cancel and also like sword jump cancel and some other stuff. So anyway, so that's in this category, or that's in this game also. Okay, so I need to take some extra damage here to speed up the boss fight coming up. Okay. Why you done this to us, X? Hey, Blackbeard, what's up? So we're gonna have some fun with this thing. Oops. Okay. So you want to be careful to not touch that robot at all, because if you touch it once, you'll die at this level of health. But the reason why you want to be this level of health is because it'll speed up the high max fight coming up here in a second. They went really wacky with the names in this game. I have no idea why some of the bosses are named this thing. Yep, so I'm taking your challenge, or actually I'm issuing a challenge. I'm making this category so you have a time to run against in this game. I want to see you run this game. Bink. Oh, what? Huh. Anyway, I thought he was just going to hit me, but I guess not. Whoops, that lost some time. Guess I got to be careful about that. Okay. All right, so then we skip this cutscene as quickly as possible. Mega Man X6, dude. Your favorite. Okay, so in this category, we're only going to defeat one boss. And the reason why we defeat this boss is because this is the only way we can get through, or even get into Gates' base at the end here. Well, it's not even at the end. It's going to be here in hopefully like 20 minutes or something. So maybe even less than that if I can do it right. So. But yeah, there's a lot of instant death in this run, so. Uh-oh. Like that. That's going to happen. Because I don't know exactly where like all the timing and spacing is for everything, so. Come on. Okay, there we go. Oops, I forgot about that. Whoa, that was almost death. Ah. Well, thanks for the help. Ow. There we go. Okay, now here's some more instant death here. Ow, and that hurts a lot. Oh, darn it. I was so close to the end, too. Ugh. Darn it. I keep sliding around too much on this stupid ice. Duh. Whoa. Man. Yeah, it's pretty awful. Ah. Oh, wow. I didn't die, but then I just got crushed. Ugh. Okay, cool. We're through. Yikes. So world record for this run, I think, is just over 30 minutes. So it's 30 minutes real time. Like the in-game timer is like 14 or 13 minutes or something like that. It's pretty stupid. Yeah, keep doing that. Yes, thank you. Okay. Okay, so that's the power we need to get into Gate's base. Whoops, yeah, skip the cutscene. Okay. All right, so now what we're doing is we're just triggering Gate's base now. So so we go here because it's one of the easiest nightmare areas to get to, and so we gotta go find Zero, and then we gotta defeat Hymax again. So we're just gonna come back here twice and clear this out again. So, but we've already defeated our one boss for this run, so. Oops, I think you're supposed to rescue that one. Whoa. Okay, I've not done that yet. Okay, there we go. There's also a weird glitch in this game too, that if you pin or hit the Geiga attack right in the middle of the boss door, the game will soft lock. So you just gotta kind of be careful about that. I'm not really sure if there's any way to like specifically trigger it, but it seems like if you get hit right in the middle of the door, that's where you're gonna freeze it up. So, oh, come on. Yeah, we don't want him disappearing. We want him just shooting and sword slashing. That's a lot faster. Man. This run is stressful, dude. Okay, so skip that cutscene. That was a pretty good skip, actually. Okay, so there's a couple of people we rescue specifically so that we can get some life up, because we're gonna need it a little bit later in the run. And we also grab that energy tank too, because there's a couple of times we might have to use it. So so one is against Gate, and then the other is against Final Sigma. Well, the reason why Gate is so so Gate is the pile of trash for this game, I guess. I mean, the reason why Gate is so awful is because oh crap. Forgot about that. The reason why Gate is so awful is because it's like the only way he can be hurt is by his own attacks. So, I mean, it just wastes a ton of time, first of all. And then, second of all, it's like there's only a couple of things that you can do to actually hurt him. You know, like the sword is one of the things that'll break apart the shots that you have to do against him. The other is the Giga attack, but the problem is the like spray that comes off of it gets destroyed by the Giga attack as well. So I mean, you have to kind of like clip it, but even then, it's not guaranteed that it's not going to just eat all of it. So it's pretty awful. There's also a bunch of instant death pits and a bunch of other stuff too. So I mean, the fight with Gate is just absolutely horrible. So it's like probably the second hardest. Well, I'm trying to think if he's the hardest boss or just if he's just annoying. But I don't know. Just this run is just a bunch of mess. So I wanted to see if I could even just beat it. Didn't get that skip. Okay, now for the really stupid part of this run. I do love this music, though. I think out of X6, I think this is my favorite track in the entire game. All right. That's way too close. Okay. Now for the hard part. I might go the safe way. There's another way. Oh, nice. Thanks. I just actually recently readjusted it, so that's encouraging to know. I'll probably just take the backup way through here just because still died. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, this is why we need Wolfang's powers, because we need to use it to get up on these platforms. The thing is, you got to stand like just as far back as possible so that it you know, so you don't bonk the spikes. So you want to stand as close to the spikes as possible. And there's a lot of these too, which is annoying. Okay, that's the first part. Oops. Come on. Okay, now for the lava. And I don't remember if that lava is instant death or not, but I'm going to attempt to not touch it. And there's a bunch of auto-scrolling in here too, which is makes this even more annoying. Okay, good. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me just based on how everything else in this game is. Okay, so now for this boss, which is called Nightmare Mother, I think, and it's pretty awful, so I'm probably going to die here a couple of times because this is pretty RNG dependent on where the thing lands, and I don't know if there's a way to manipulate it at all. So, so anyway, because the only way to hurt it is with the Giga attack, and you have to wait until it comes out of the shield that it has up. Ugh, this is a bad rotation. Okay, well, I got it. That's still bad, though, because I don't have that much health. Come on, let's get a good pattern. That's not great. Yeah, that's really bad. Probably gonna die. Because now it speeds up. This is not great. I mean, that would have been better, except I needed a lot more health to work with that pattern. Okay. Okay. Of course you would. Okay, good. We're through that. Ugh. That thing is awful. Skip that cutscene. Yeah, just barely. Yeah, that was one hit till death. Okay, so this is pretty tricky to get up to, so faked myself out. But that's all right. At least the game over is just right there, so. Whoa, almost died. Whoops. I went the wrong way. Uh-oh, darn it, and I fell off. And then I killed myself. That was stupid. Okay, well, let's just try this again. That got all messed up. out of the way. Ah, darn it. Ugh. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, man. Nope. Uh-oh, now I'm in trouble. Yep, and I'm done. I hate the totem pole things, dude. They're so stupid, because it's like there's no good way to get rid of them. I'm going to take a way back up strat here. This is not the way you do this at all. Oh, crap. Whew, all right. I'm not going to go for the skip right here. There's a skip that you can do where you can get up the, where you can kind of get up the wall there really quickly, but I can't do that yet because it revolves around doing some jumps up the. It involves doing a bunch of jumps up here with the sword that I don't know how to do. So, rats. Wait, am I back down here again? Well, great. I mean, I have, like, no health. I mean, I guess I could try for it. Nope. Just get rid of that thing. Get it out of the way. you. Trying to remember what a good rotation is for this. I might just take it a little bit slower here. Okay. All right, there's the end. Finally. Gosh. Okay, so high max. Oops, I missed it. Ah. Man, that was not great. He's like the easiest part of the stage. Oh, yeah, for a second I got confused on where I was and what I was supposed to be doing. Okay, now for these things. Ah, always miss that one. Okay. Now for gate. Ah, missed him. Oops. Depending on how I'm doing, if he's down below half, when I'm about ready to die or whatever, I will use an energy tank. Because that's kind of what I figure to be my cutoff point for actually beating him. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use the energy tank. So I think I could beat him. hate the blue ones because they pull you in. Yeah, so this is R in gate. In X4 we have R in general, in X6 we have R in gate. Oh my gosh, come on. Whoops. Well, that one got destroyed. There we go. Gosh. All right. Gate's down 35 minutes, and 35 minutes is past world record. So yeah, world record is really hard to get in this game. Okay, so skip this cutscene. Okay, now on to the I guess the original 8. But since we only fought one of them, I guess I don't know what you want to call this. Ah, I forgot about that. That's the wrong side to go on. Oh well. Okay, there we go. Not quite refights, yeah. Yeah, he's the easiest one. DED dead. Rainy Turtleoid is also DED dead. Oh, and I meant to land on the platform a lot farther down. Not Blastoise 1. Yeah. Okay, good. I got a good pattern on him. Okay, so this is really where we were supposed to start and then work our way back up the pattern, or work our way back up the bosses, because then you just end up at the portal at the end and you can just jump on it. Armored Armadillo of the Sea, you are correct. And now for Infinity Maginian, which I guess kind of roughly translates to Infinity Space Flea. No. There we go. And he's annoying as heck. Ah. Mission. All right, now let's go back up. Okay, now for ground Scarovich. Okay. He's pretty straightforward too. All you do is kind of hit him and go past him so that he goes to the left, and then when then you just kind of keep hitting him when he's just barely on the screen. So usually when you see the rock, or I guess it's supposed to be a poop, but when the thing rolls in, then you Geiga attack and you'll hit him. So, and now for the weirdest boss name in the entire series, Metal Shark Player. Yeah, he can do some weird stuff, so. Poop Beetle is dead. Yep. Metal Shock Playa. Oh, Blaze Heatnix is the one that I probably should have healed up for a little bit, because then I can be a little bit more risky, but I'm going to have to play it pretty safe during this fight because he hurts a lot. Ow. Whoa. And he can waste a lot of time too, so. Whoa, nice. Blaze Heatnix, yeah, I think he's also got the coolest music. I think he's got my favorite, second favorite track in the series. So, okay, I'm gonna heal up because I don't remember who the last boss is. Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. World record goes the first one, then the second one, then you fall all the way down to the bottom, and then you work back up. So, because then you end on Blaze Heatnix and you don't have to heal. So, that's right. No, not up there. Come on. Minimal sprite work of the character. Yeah, X6 was definitely rushed for sure, so. I'm going to pick these up for energy tank, so, because I'm going to need it. Okay, so now we're coming up on Sigma. Yeah, and those spikes are instant death, so you don't want to be too cavalier with the Geiga attack here, because I did that the first time. I was like, oh, I'm fine, dead. Okay, so here we go in the final boss rush. Yeah. This whole game just kind of has a really creepy tone to it, and it's just not. I don't know, it was rushed, and a lot of this stuff is just, it's like late and everything else. So, I mean, that was a really good Sigma fight, actually. So it just, you can just tell by the whole tone of the game. I mean, I still thought it was really fun, but it definitely has a very different tone than a lot of the others do, so. Okay, so this is why I have the energy tank as a backup, because he's annoying as heck to beat, especially with this low health. All right, let's go. The good news is these things will give you health and power-ups and stuff, so, I mean, they're pretty nice, but... Okay, know the end spam, please. Okay, that's good. That was not a great rotation, but we still want him doing that rather than the death beam. Oh, there we go. Like that. Because I'll only be able to hit him like once, maybe. Ah. Stop spamming that. Yeah. This is what we want. Whoops. Oh, we don't want him doing this either, because it hurts a lot. And it's just slow because he doesn't get that many openings. I'm pretty sure that would have killed me. Time. Well, I beat it in under an hour, which is a lot better than my previous time, so 46:41, I'm pretty okay with that time. Let's see what the in-game timer is at the end. Yeah, Zombie Sigma is undead, yeah. It's a heck of a run, man. I'm just glad to have completed it, honestly, because it's hard. This is a hard run. Okay, so we skip the cutscene at the end. And then we get to listen to the groove and music that is not in the X collection, probably because of licensing reasons, but we have to wait through the credits in order to see what the in-game time is for the leaderboards, so shout-outs to Shotaro Morikubo for Mega Man X's voice, and also for Moonlight and the answer in the beginning, and also for... I don't remember who does IDEA, which is the ending theme, so it'll say at the end here. Since we can't skip the credits, we'll have to look. So, you're a mad lad, thanks. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But anyway, this run is over now, so... So Blackbeard, I challenge you to run this game and do this run. See if you can beat my time in this. Here, I'll take a screenshot of this just so that I have a record of it. So I gotta wait for the credits anyway. So, and for some reason, Shotaro Morikubo's name in the credits is spelled with a Y. I don't know. Oh, you have it on the Switch? Okay. Because I keep forgetting that the Mega Man X Legacy Collection is split up into two parts, and it's X1 through 4, and then it's X5 through 8. And I always forget about that. Because I always think that it's all on the same collection for some reason, so... The Mega Man X collection for the PS2 has 1 through 6 on it, so I always forget about that. Timax is really annoying. He's just like, he's invincible for most of the game, and you can't even like defeat him until you have certain powers. So there's Shotaro Morikubo spelled with a Y instead of an H. So he voices X, I'm pretty sure, in at least in this game and in X7. I think X8 also. But I can't remember for sure. I don't remember who all does the stuff in there, so. This particular, like, I don't think it's like a, well, I mean, it's a screenshot from one of the interactions, but you have to get this under really specific circumstances, and I can't remember what they are. So, so this cutscene I never actually did see in the game until the Gray Dragon showed it to me. He's like, okay, here's how you get it. So, but that was years later after I played the game. So, 'cause I'm like, where is this in the game? Rost, that's who it is. Okay. Probably the way they would pronounce it, it'd probably be roast. Rosto. So what's the in-game time? 28:42. Well, the last time I beat this, the in-game timer was 35 something or other. So anyway, yeah. But anyway, that's Mega Man X6 Ultimate Armor any percent. It's a really hard category. It takes a lot of practice to be able to do it quickly. So if you want to be anywhere near competitive in this category, you pretty much have to do it deathless, which is nigh on impossible. So shout outs to those people that are on the leaderboard on this category, because this category is busted. So anyway, thanks Blackbeard, appreciate it. So thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for hanging out during this video. I'm probably going to do some other stuff today. I'm not really sure what yet. I haven't really decided, but I did for sure want to do this run. So thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll catch you in the next video. See you later.